Residents of a North County town are in an uproar over a new parking plan being mandated by their officials. This is a deal that keeps many of them from parking in front of their own homes. They called Elliott Davis to shine a light on this deal. That is tonight's You Paid For It.
Amelia Jackson and her husband live in the North County city of Belda Village Hills, population about 1,000. They worry about not being able to park at their home and being forced to take more long walks like this that they don't want to have to take.
Not being able to park from our house and walk, or maybe have to walk over the next block or two. So I want the mayor, I think they should reconsider, take these signs down, and think about the consequences that you're causing in the community among the neighbors.
She's talking about these signs that just went up. Belda Village Hills has restricted parking to one side of the street for 6 months at a time. Officials say the streets are too narrow, and they say it's hard for fire trucks to get through. As you can see, the fire truck has more than enough room under the new setup. Monica Mundane has already gotten a ticket for being on the wrong side of the street. What's the ticket for?
Because I was parked in front of my house. Where else am I supposed to park? And when relatives come over, I have to park in the middle of the street or around the corner.
How do you react to this?
I'm very upset because I have asthma and other illness as well. And when I have to walk up a hill, we got a little slope here. I had to take my time just to walk up here.
I headed to Belda Village Hills to talk to the mayor and Board of Aldermen. Here's Alderwoman Effie Moore.
So you think this is the best solution?
No, I don't think it's the best solution, but the solution we come up with for right now. If we get a better solution, we would do it.
They don't like this deal.
I don't blame it. I probably wouldn't like it if I was over there either.
Citizens say officials contributed to making the streets narrower by putting in new curbs several years back. Homeowner Betty Landers says she's thought about a compromise.
Make it a one-way street. All small vehicles, small SUVs can park on the street. Trucks and big SUVs park in your driveway.
What does Belda Village Hills Mayor Patricia Ross say about all this?
Have you guys looked at the other options?
What other options there are, we would still have to make it available for one side to be clear. There are some things, though, that cause for a change, and this is one of those.
So how is this a disadvantage, the way they got it now?
Yeah, we have elderly people that's been here for years. We have people that have handicaps, asthma, all sorts of disabilities that go on. So if they come, it's nowhere for them to park, even though they have a handicap sign in their car.
So right now, people in this neighborhood vowing to fight this new parking deal until there's an about-face by the mayor and other officials at City Hall. You know I'm going to stay on top of this deal. After all, you paid for it.